Many years ago, a Harvard psychologist showed up to an elementary school, and he gathered the principal and all the teachers together, and he said, I got something that is revolutionary. I got something that will change the game radically. And they looked at his credibility as a Harvard psychologist, and he said, man, this is, we want to hear it. What is it? And he said, I have a test that I want all of you teachers to take back to all of your students and bring it back to me. I will evaluate it, and based on this test, I will be able to tell you, out of all of your students, which ones are the bloomers. In bloomers, he meant brilliant ones that would accomplish a lot in their life, ones that would go on to do incredible things. And so they all bought in, and they said, man, we want to do it. And like 17 or 18 teachers took this test back to all their students, had their students take the test, brought it back to the Harvard psychologist, and one by one, he went through all of the tests, evaluated it, and then handed it back to the teachers one by one. To each teacher, hey, and in your classroom, these are the ones that are the bloomers, the brilliant ones. These are the ones that will accomplish incredible things, to each one of the teachers. And after that day, he left. Came back at the end of the year and said, I want you to give all of your students the end of the year exam and all of these different IQ metrics. I want them to take all of these tests. They put all the students through all this tests, and they looked at it and they said, you're right. The test works. All of the students and all of these different metrics, they all drastically went up in all of these different tests. Your test works. It's incredible. It's revolutionary. It's going to change the game. They were blown away. And he said, no, you don't understand. The test was a lie. I made it up. And I randomly selected the ones that I told you were brilliant. You know what I did? I put the thought in your head as their teacher that they were brilliant. Do you know the only change in their life was you? Because you believed they were brilliant. So what did you do? You treated them as such. And it changed everything. They rose to the level of expectation and belief in their life, and it changed everything. And when I first saw this study, I was so sad. You know why? How many lives that I have been around that I not believe could do something special, and how many, because I didn't believe, never saw their full potential. Let me ask you this, as owners, as managers, as leaders, do you really believe in your team so that they actually can become their best?